What's up, Leo? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. I'm getting something about you being really busy. It could have been a busy week. It could have been a busy month. It could be already a busy year for you. We're only in April. But it just feels like there's this busy, this productivity. Like maybe there's been a lot going on at work, and then you maybe had some new beginnings happening in your life, and so you're having to tend to those. So it just feels like there's a lot of moving parts right now. I feel like you guys are pretty good for the most part. I feel like things are still moving around you, but you may have a little bit more control over what's been moving around. So it does feel like things are kind of where they need to be for now. So you guys may be able to kick your feet up in the next 48, or just in general, you know, being able to have some breathing room is what I'm getting, okay? Starting off, you have the Star, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands. Then you got the Four of Cups, the Six of Coins, and then you have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys, there's some sort of regret here to not have made something work. Someone let their pride get in the way here. With that Four of Cups, the Six of Coins, and the King of Swords. I feel like if it's you, it's like you feel like you missed out on an opportunity to make something right with someone. And so there's a little bit of regret. You can also be kind of like in your head about it. Others of you, you could be feeling like there are people around you, like this King of Swords, right? That could just be like manipulating certain situations. It feels like someone here, it's like pulling puppet strings is what I'm seeing. And so it just feels like you guys could be feeling like other people are pulling the strings, and you're just kind of going along with things because you're not really like trying to ruffle feathers or really go against the grain here. But I do feel like there's just like some sort of disappointing kind of, you could be disappointed in someone, right? The way someone's handling something, the way someone handled something, maybe the way someone handled you. So I do feel like there is a little bit of like lingering resentment, or even some sort of, what's the word? Just some sort of letdown essentially here, okay? I feel like you guys are standing strong though. I feel like you're that King of Swords. It's like you're charging forward no matter what. You're like, yeah, things didn't pan out, but a lot of you guys, you're gonna have to right the wrongs of others, right? So again, it's like with that Six of Pentacles, people could have breadcrumbed you. People could have made you feel like they were going to reciprocate, and they never reciprocated. So I think that some of you guys, after kind of going through this experience, you kind of like took charge and you became a little bit more cold. You set boundaries, you became distant. And so it feels like from here on out, it's like you'll kind of take this with you, because as you see, like these cards are behind him, right? So this kind of to me represents like the past situation, and you kind of moving forward no matter what. But it just feels like you'll never forget whatever this is. So if you guys have been going through some sort of rough situation where it didn't play out and it didn't turn in your favor, it's like you're taking that as like fuel and motivation to move forward onto some other venture here, okay? With the Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius in the next 48 hours. A lot of you guys, you could be getting sick or dealing with allergies here. I do feel like if there's some sort of physical like injury or something like that, you could be healing from that. Also too, you guys could just be feeling really overworked, really overburdened. I feel like you see how like that ribbon is just kind of wrapping around her, and then it's like, you know, it looks like she's got a headache or whatever. I feel like you guys are being like overworked, okay? So some of you guys could be going on a vacation. Some of you guys are going to be calling in. Some of you guys are just over it, okay? I feel like there's someone here that's just going to call into work just to recuperate, right? Like you're like, I just need to sleep some more. I need to not like be available. So you guys could have really like physically taxing jobs, or maybe you're helping someone like move or build something or something like that. It feels like a renovation project. So it just feels like whatever this is, you guys could be taking time to yourself to just kind of recuperate in the next 48 and just kind of let things go where they may. Others of you might be healing from a situation here that's got you kind of in your head. With the Star to the Nine of Swords in the next 48, you guys could be stressing, right? It's like you could be trying to get over something. You could be trying to get over someone, but it's gotten to a point where it's like you're not sleeping. Somebody here's not eating. So it feels like you guys are just allowing your thoughts to get the best of you at this time. I feel like in the next 48, you're going to have a breakthrough. Okay, with that Star, I mean, the Star just signifies healing. So if you've been kind of like in your head, or you're continuing to be in your head, I feel like you're going to give yourself an opportunity to kind of step away from that mindset and maybe go and like, I don't know, maybe watch a movie or go out with friends or something. It feels like there's a distraction that's coming in for you in the next 48. Again, this could, like, somebody here could have lost a job, right? Or like I said, you're just overdoing things at this time. So there is a need to just kind of like take some time for you. With that Nine of Swords to the Five of Cups, you guys are either healing from like heartbreak or you're healing from some sort of disappointment here. Person, place, or thing, right? Something just didn't pan out. And it just feels like in the next 48, it's kind of like in the back of your head. Be careful about the decisions that you're making too in the next 48. Don't be so impulsive, right? This is like just trying to get something done. So you're just like paying like a person to mow your lawn. And then it turns out, you know, so you had a friend that if you just brought it up, they're like, oh, my neighbor, he'll do it for free. He's really good. You know, maybe you could tip him like $10. And meanwhile, you just spent like 120. So there's just something here about you just really not being so sporadic, because I see you regretting a decision here in the next 48. Okay, and again, it's like you could be overthinking, overshooting. You could be distracted, especially if this is like at work. Make sure it's like, it's hard, right? You're going through some things in your personal life and you're just trying to be distracted, but those distractions are actually like not helping you. So it just feels like in the next 48, just be careful with what you're doing. Take your time. Really just try to focus in on tasks at hand, because I do feel like you're gonna mess something up here. It's gonna put you in your head even more. It's like you already got enough problems. Like, don't create more for yourself, okay? Five of Cups, Two of Wands. Some of you guys are turning the frown upside down. You're allowing a situation that did not pan out for you. Instead of you crying tears, instead of you like crying rivers and all that stuff, you're just gonna like move forward, okay? I do see you guys making plans in the next 48 despite this. Somebody here could cancel on you as well. Okay, this is like you could have been like really excited. You could have asked somebody out at a date. Someone could cancel on you. So just be mindful of that, okay? I do feel like you guys feel like you're missing out on something. If someone cancels on you, I'm being like guided to tell you like not to think too much into it, because with that Nine of Swords to the Five of Cups, it's like you're blaming yourself. You're like, did I do something? Did I say something? You're overthinking something, okay? There's no need for that. Just move forward. Make plans with somebody else. Like, just, it is what it is. Like, people cancel all the time, right? And, like, it sucks because this could be a last-minute thing, or you're just really looking forward to this, but it just feels like something may not pan out. So, just move forward with your plans. Yeah, as I split the deck, you have the Hierophant. So, just do whatever it is you need to do. If something doesn't pan out, do your best to go somewhere else and still enjoy the time and the energy, okay? With people that actually want to be around you. So, that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.